All right, you guys ready? Um, what do we do? I guess our best trade was what? What would you guys say? Cable? All right, yeah, there's a good lesson here on cable. So, um, like we kind of talked about, anytime you get this 30-minute can really help you kind of define the near term risk range, right? So where you might get the turns, right? So great job this morning by Pi in London. And then we just noticed that we bounced back into that same location. So we decided to take a contrarian day trade short. And the reason it's contrarian because you have this, the market was in a near term uptrend, right? 1 minute and 5 minute was bullish, but you were coming into the end of the runway. If this is the beginning of the runway down here, this is the end of the runway. So the risk reward is better to be contrarian up here. Doesn't mean that it can't continue on the long side. It's just you want to play that cycle. Tough to start a long at the end of the runway. That's kind of the analogy I always give you guys. Let's see if we can make a new high here. I'm a little distracted because I don't want to take any more losses on this Euro Kiwi. So that was good. So we had a cycle that was high. We had higher time frame, 30-minute location. So good place to fade it, right? That's what we did. If we go to the 15-minute, you can see that a little easier. Nice. This is a tweezer topping tail. Two tails like this right next to each other. Tweezer topping tail. And then we had some nice sell setups, right, guys, in the model. You had the 15-minute topping tail right here. Boom. Had another tail, another topping tail. Both lows getting taken out. Right there. So I'm going to think short. But we ended up selling in here, covering into here. There was a chance to sell the 1 minute right there. We missed that one. And then I even drew this area here in the 70s. This 70 area is a good place to cover. And then our last cover was right into that low. And then just reshorted here because we covered there. So that was a good short. I think the market's going to have troubles getting above 129. The rest of the day, if you get below this area, then it's going to really look bearish. But just stay with your cycles for the rest of the day if you want to play that on the short side. We made a hell of a call yesterday, signaled go back to being long-term core short on euro pounds and having a big day there today. Anytime we get up towards these levels, I mean, we've been selling there all year. The market just really struggles up there, euros versus the pound. Just covered into the lows too. So any type of 4-hour bounce now, you can reshort euro pounds. I'm out of the money right now on this trade. I bought into the lows down, whoops, right here, and then we got the flush. So this is one of those scenarios where you buy a couple lots and then you never turn up, and then you kind of get a big flush. So I have this big distance that I'm trying to work, which is tough to do. But I bought another couple of lots now. My average is like this. So I don't really want it to break this low. Otherwise, I'm just going to get out. What I wanted to see was a little bit of a bounce and then flip and go short, but it's not letting us out. And then to kind of offset that, we decided to go long here. Now I need to take some profit, guys, on Kiwi. Do that on the mobile. Kiwi. So I'll explain this trade 1 second. So then here on Kiwi, to kind of offset that Euro Kiwi short, nice swing line here, guys, right? And then this was a pretty good sized candle down, but it's right into the 30 where you expect to make a higher low. And then it was followed up by no follow through. It's basically a bullish engulfing, but it's also a swing line buy setup right there. So it got heavy. Didn't get a lot of follow through here, but this is why you don't panic just because you break this low. You still have the bands that can hold here. And then obviously now we're getting the follow through. So once we got heavy here, I kind of was eyeing this area. So I think we can move up to here, maybe retest the highs. And then we can buy this next dip, guys, also on Kiwi here. I just don't like stopping into the bands just because you broke this low. And if you use your 2-bar stop rule, you need the second bar below the bar of that low to confirm your 2-bar stop rule. But I just don't like stopping out guys into pie down here. This was a place to buy more. It held it exactly. But if you guys are long Kiwi here, take some profit for sure, all right? And then just keep working the 5-minute cycle in the next dip. And then lastly, we made a little bit of money on Dragon. Played this on the short side. You had a nice failure at pi. We had a decent wall here on the 15-minute. So we were in a downtrend, right? 15-minute cycle is down. We identified this wall. And then at the time, we had a green candle here. At the time, we had a green candle like this, right? And we said, all right, we're about halfway of this move up. We want to fade that. So we sold right there and then covered. There's a chance to reshort some here too. It was about halfway of this move down. Short there, cover. So made a little bit of money on the Dragon too. So here's what all that looked like. Share. So here was our cable. Short, short more, cover, cover, reshort. This was the 30-minute cycle. That's our the tweezer tails right there. Pound yen, shorting that halfway up right here. Cover. Probably missed another cover down there. Still have a small piece on. What else? Here's Euro Kiwi. Not looking so good. So bought here, bought another small piece, bought a heavier piece, sold out of a piece, and just it's not going to let me out. So I'm just probably going to kill this. I might even lean short if we take out the low. And what I really want is a rally to short more. But this isn't a downtrend. And then this is looking pretty good. Euro Kiwi. Just buying into that dip. Should take a little bit more off here too. Anyway, guys, pretty good trading. Did you guys all make money today, or how'd we do? Mike made money. Dave made money. Dave, nice trading on oil. You were fast up there, brother. Wow, look at it all the way back. Man, should probably cover some here. I'm still short a couple contracts. I'm going to cover one. Cohen, you got some CAD yen? Okay. Big moves in CAD today. Rio, you made money. Nice. Well, good. I was just going to add, for those that might be viewing this in YouTube land. So, guys, this is our real-time alerts room. This is where we're signaling all our trades. So all our calls that the model's spitting out, taking profit on NASDAQ, covering dollar peso. This is our day trade on. This is going long, all in real time, right? Kiwi. This is a vol trade. I mean, I did 1800 there just on that cable move into that last low. Gave some back on oil. And then having a huge day here on Euro Pound. But I'm down about like 6,000 on Euro Kiwi now also. But anyway, guys, for those of you that want to join the team or are interested in what we do, here's our site. JenkinsRM.com. This chat room right here, this is where it's free to come join our community. You just punch in, you can join our River room. Just put in your name. It takes 2 seconds. That's the best way to kind of link up with us on as far as our community goes. Cohen, I'll come back to you in a second. Under services here, this full access team, this is the group that we trade together in a live setting every day, trade a lot of Forex. But you also get full training on our model. So it's about 10 hours of video training. You can watch it on demand. There's more about that here. But this is our institutional model that I built. It's a directional top-down model. I built 10 years trading in the bond market. This is how you can sign up for our real-time alerts to get those trade signals. We have an options course. And then, guys, this is our crypto coin team. There's a lot of interest in this lately. We have a meeting once a week. We'll be having one next week. I'm doing a webinar tomorrow also, just the details on this program. But essentially, it's an investment club where we're signaling different trade ideas and trade alerts, keeping track on the different ICOs, but mainly just helping people time to trade all these different, crazy volatile market, and then pulling our money together to take advantage of to take on more positions than you otherwise probably could, just risking a little bit of capital. Anyway, Colin, you're looking at Aussie CAD. Look at this oil. Jeez. Aussie CAD 1 hour. Did a whole pie. Guys, I'm gonna kill this Euro Kiwi short. I'm actually gonna lean small short, just so I can try to chip away at it if it bounces. That one got me today. Let's see. Wow, yeah. It's kind of like Euro Kiwi just got smashed into pie, and then it's so tough when you get these collapses to buy them. It's much better to have an orderly pullback, more like this here in cable, than just boom, one candle. It's tough to get a bounce on that. But yeah. Oh, the 1 hour up here. Yeah, that's just classic. It's the best moving average, right near the bands. Boom. It's a good fractal example in the model for sure. 4 hours coming down. This can go lower. This looks like it wants to test the lows from the beginning of the year. But, all right, guys, good session overall. I'll keep you updated on the mobile here. Are you guys good? 2 winning sessions to start the week. I like it. All right, guys, you're welcome. Well, enjoy the rest of your trading day. Camille, we'll work on your trade tomorrow. Just remind me. Today everything is whipping around. All right, guys, cool. Enjoy the rest of the day. We'll talk to you.